What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Prodigal Goat Gaming. I'm Kai Parker. Today we rebuild the Cleveland Cavaliers after their loss in the 2024 to 2025 playoffs. So today we are in the 2025 to 2026 season, hoping to give these Cavs a W they sorely need for the NBA Finals. We're starting off in the free agency, and it looks like our cap room is big enough for Payne, Morris, AJ Mitchell. We need a backup point guard. We're going to get him. Obviously, as you can see, this team is led by Donovan Mitchell, Evan Mobley, Allen, DeAndre Hunter, Strus, Cora Wade. So we're definitely going to trade some of these guys for sure. We're going to go ahead and get rid of DeAndre Hunter and Max Strus. Let's see what we can pull for them. Lauri Markkanen on a $46 million contract. Nobody yet. So we're going to go ahead and let's see. Who do we want? Since the ball's good, Flipowski at backup power forward. We need that. And then we're going to need a backup center, but I feel like we can get one in a trade for Okoro, or him and Wade, or him and somebody. We want to get rid of Strus. He's kind of old. Jalen Smith, and a first round pick. What if we tried to go for, let's negotiate, instead of the first round pick, we want Lonzo. Counter offer, Craig Porter Jr., Max Strus, and this guy. Yeah, we'll take that, and we'll get a solid shooting guard on the bench, and then we're going to have Tyson Young and Watkins. No, these guys are recent. Jalen Smith coming off the bench. Hunter and Okoro, Kyle Kuzma, Drew Holiday, Andrew Wiggins, OG. That's a big contract though. Jalen Suggs, Azar. Adding Azar would be tough and give us I really like that trade. That gives us a defensive playmaker and someone who can go inside and get things done. Who wants Jared Allen? We're flipping this whole team, guys. Let's do it. Walker, Kessler, Rui Hachimura, Daniel Gafford, Cameron Johnson, Missy, Darren, Keldon. Nobody extremely worth it. We got some good options out there, but I think we save them for a little later. Degar and who knows? Let's see what we can do. Flipowski would be nice to have on the team. I think we're good. We're going to go ahead and send. Flipowski can't sign. Too much contract. Player progression. Alright, we get Evan Mobley up. AJ Mitchell's going to go up. Azar is going to go up. So we are moving on up here. So we're going to go ahead and advance the season, and let's see what this Cleveland Cavalier team can do. This is a one-season challenge. We try to get them a win in the 2025 to 2026 NBA Finals. Russ finally retires. Degar, and there's some. Do we have Tyson? Trey Young, that's a crazy starting pick. Jalen Suggs, Cameron Johnson, De'Aaron Fox. Trade up for D-Book. We'll take D-Book. We'll add him to the team, stretch the floor, and we have Donovan Mitchell. He can do the same exact thing and drive inside. That's going to be the definition of a big three right there, and a pretty tough bench so far. Isaiah Stewart is going to get traded, and then Travers, Emoni Bates, Muhammad Faye, Stewart. So we're going to keep on trading here real quick. Jared Allen, Azar Thompson, Jared Smith, AJ Mitchell. Looks like we're doing pretty good here. And we're going to trade Isaiah Stewart. We don't need him coming off the bench necessarily. So we're going to sim on down to the 21st and see what we can do. We got to adjust the rotation real quick. At the center spot, we are overloaded. But we knew that coming in. We need a power forward and a backup small forward. Travers can play the small forward. Isaiah Stewart is actually going to improve as a power forward, and that's going to look a lot better. Right now, all we need backup small forward, and we'll look really nice as a team. Let's sim on down here. Looks like we're doing we're disable to see trade offers. We're doing pretty good. If ebook gets a cut, I think he'll be fine. I don't think that's rotation. We didn't change it. Right. Okay. So we're conference ranked 3rd, but we're power ranked 1st right now. We're doing pretty good. We're gonna sim on through here. Looks like we really need a small forward. I think if we get a decent bench player as well, recovering from multiple injuries. Donovan Mitchell is hurt extremely badly with multiple injuries. Not good. Bates is playing small forward and Travers is playing small forward. And Donovan Mitchell is out. We're going to sim through here and see who we can get rid of. Okay. How did the CPU adjust the rotation? I think our rotation is looking nice. Gold hamstring for Jalen Smith. What are we looking for? I think if we get rid of Jared Allen here, see what people want for him as a little test. Zubac straight up. Jalen Duren. And we get Toby. That's not a very good trade. DeAndre Ayton. Ty. Zubac straight up. We get a 7-footer. Post defense is an A-, and we have... What's he doing? He has 10 a game with 10 rebounds. Jared Allen has 15 a game with nearly 11 rebounds. I really like this team. Defensively well-rounded and offensively well-rounded. We have a good bench, but Travers and Bates not really cutting. We'll trade these two guys. Chris Livingston. That's not great. So let's move on. Let's go. We need what? January 25th? Let's just sim through December 21st. Typically, that's when we kind of move things around. We do get some wins with Donovan Mitchell with temporarily disabled. Alright, we throw in Jalen Smith. Kristaps, stretch the floor, big man. 17 a game with 8 rebounds. He is 7'2". And then the main thing is defense. Perimeter defense, not great. Post defense, pretty good. I just feel like we're not getting it. It's not worth it. Alright, Khalil Ware. What if we just tried to trade for Khalil Ware straight up with Jared Allen? Khalil Ware, a 7-footer. I think he could improve this team. I know Jared Allen is better rated, but I feel like Khalil Ware is a young rookie, and we could use a young rookie starter who's actually really good. So let's find wear here. We'll wear trade. And straight up for Jared Allen. No, the salary cap room. And we'll throw in Faye. Still invalid. How much invalid by? Mitchell. We're gonna cancel. We're gonna move on to January 25th and hope for the best this season. Donovan Mitchell is hurt. He is back now. Coming in for this stacked Caps team. He gets Evan Mobley, pinched nerve in the back. That's going to be a tough loss for us this season. We're ranked first. Without the presence of Evan Mobley, it's going to be tough. But we're going to keep on trucking here, and hopefully we can do amazing things this season. Okay, Evan Mobley is back after a couple of weeks. We're looking really nice at 29-19. We are third, but that's because of the series of losses. Our bench is looking solid. We've got Lonzo Ball leading, Jalen Smith, Isaiah Stewart. Isaiah Stewart has got 10 a game. Wait, that's 36. Yeah. 6 a game with 6 rebounds. Jalen Smith is doing Jalen Smith things. And we're going to get rid of Travers and Bates. 2 young guys. 2 younger gents, but it's not very good. Faye. Say Faye. Okay. A little bit different trade. We want somebody halfway decent. So basically, we're looking at trading rookies. Cameron Payne. What if we throw him in with AJ Mitchell? A really solid point for us right now. Scottie Pippen Jr., Kobe Buffkin, Keon Ellis, Boogie Plan, Boogie improves. He gets up there. Shake and Jalen. That's where we add a small forward and we get a third. But I really like our rookie bench. So I don't want to absolutely screw that over with a bunch of young guys. What if we throw in Stewart and see what we get? TJ McConnell, who's doing decent things for, I guess he's on the Clippers now, but he was on the Pacers. Davion Mitchell. Peyton Watson would do good things as a small forward, and we get this Bo or Bob or however you want to pronounce a guy. Bit better trade is this. Here's a really good trade. We get Dante DiVincenzo coming off the bench, and we get Josh, who's doing but he can do better things. He'll be alright. Okay, Dante DiVincenzo, a really solid, can stretch the floor. Shooting wise, he's gonna come in at shooting guard. We're gonna get Lonzo Ball at small forward and AJ at the point that improves our bench pretty significantly. We finally have Dante is getting a lot of minutes at shooting guard, and Josh is gonna have to get some more minutes unless we can find a better power forward than him for less. I don't see us get one, but we'll see. Aaron Holiday, that's it. That's what they're offering us for him. Nurkic at the center. Aaron Holiday sits the bench. Put one of them at the power forward. He goes down. So there we go. Looking nice. Bit stacked at the shooting guard spot. Surprise with Dante DiVincenzo, and Nurkic is going to get some points. And then Jared Allen, last ditch effort. Let's see. Does anyone want Jared Allen? Zubac as improving. Oof. 10 a game, 10 rebounds. However, Jared Allen is doing more. Jalen Johnson, that's a really good pickup. 14 a game, 10. That's good. Austin Reeves. I mean, these are great trades for Jared Allen. And we could add another. Oof. But we give up Lonzo. That's the tough thing about that trade is we give up a good bench player. I really think. Do we just want to go for it and get Zubac? I don't think so. I think we just stick it. We stick it for now. We lose a bunch, sure, but I don't foresee us losing. I feel like this season is going great, guys, and be sure to drop a like and comment below what you think would have been a better move this season. But I think this is what I'm sticking with. I mean, unless we get somebody crazy for Jared Allen and we'll throw in Dante. We'll throw in Jalen Smith and Jared. I mean, Kristaps, but it's not worth what we're giving up. Jalen Johnson, I mean, that's about it this season. And I don't want to screw up our pretty good team chemistry, which is at 100%. So we're going to stick it. The team led by D-Book, Donovan Mitchell, Azar Thompson, and Jarrett Allen. A really good backcourt, and Evan Mobley coming in with Jarrett Allen is always a pretty good combo. Let's keep on trucking here. We're third in the conference. I don't know how. I feel like this team vibes together well enough that I can see us coming back this season and getting first or second seed. I feel like we can push it. Let's push it. Let's go. Get some wins this season. Let's get some big wins. Alright, we do go up to second momentarily. The dominoes are falling. Lonzo Ball gets hit with an injury. Have the CPU adjust the rotation temporarily. I really like. We do have a smaller lineup, I'd say, but Evan Mobley is tall, but we do get hit with an injury, but it's not that bad. Cooper Flag wins Rookie of the Year. He goes to the Wizards. Ace Bailey, 6th Man of the Year. Did we have Ace Bailey? No, we didn't. Okay. Thought we had him for a minute. Giannis, defensive player, and then most improved player, Khalil Ware. That's why we won it, and it looks like we get first seed. First seed, guys. Looking great. Where are we at? We are number 1 seed in this Eastern Conference. I think we can simulate the win. I don't see the Pacers winning. Yeah, we go 4-0. Okay, the Hawks. The Hawks make an appearance. We're going to sim through the game. If we have any issues... Oh, Jalen Smith. Jalen Smith gets hit with an injury. Minot is coming in. I'm glad we have him. Coming in is he's gonna get a little less minutes, and we're gonna give him Nurkic here some more. Dante DiVincenzo, we're gonna give you less in the playoffs and give our man Donovan Mitchell some more. He's asking for 37. D-Book wants 35. Fair enough. You are Devin Booker. And it looks alright. Jeffries can get a couple more coming off the bench. Oh, okay, if the Hawks get one, if I become concerned, I'll stop sending it. But I wasn't super concerned. We're moving on. We are the #1 seed. Sacramento, the 7th seed, performs an upset against a crazy Dallas Mavericks team. And against Houston. Houston performs an upset against Minnesota. So there's some big upset. It looks like the Spurs will most likely move on. Yeah, the Spurs, the #1 seed, move on. Both the #1 seeds still in. Okay, I feel like we're sitting fine. I feel like against the Raptors we'll do okay. Oh, we get hit with an injury. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, Mitchell can come back in. Nurkic, not good. Mitchell, not getting a point. You're going to get less minutes because Jeffries is feeling it right now. He's sitting good. Which is more valuable? Power forward or center spot? I feel like because we have Evan Mobley, then aren't getting minutes. He's going to have to get 33 minutes at center, and we'll have to dish out the minutes not. It's just gonna they tied it up. Alright, look, we gotta make a couple of changes. AJ Mitchell. Not at the center. Okay. These minutes are screwed up as heck. Dante is gonna get less. And then we gotta get not the center spot. Okay, so Jalen Smith is still getting some minutes. And then we just have Minot coming in for when he's needed. Alright, we need a win here. Okay, good win. It's 3-2. Simulating through the game. He's back. Leave rotation as is. We move on. We're gonna sim. The Kings win the first. Cavs win the second. Okay. Jalen Smith is all the way back, which means he can get more minutes. Nurkic is not gonna play. Cavs take another one. That's it. That's a dub. Oh no. Evan Mobley for the last game of the season? Oh no. Kings take it. Okay, we barely come out with it. Okay, Evan Mobley gets a W. Thank you guys so much for watching. We win. We get the finals. Evan Mobley wins finals MVP even though he gets injured for the last game. We barely come in clutch. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Prodigal Goat Gaming. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Signing off. See you guys. Please watch our other videos. We got some great content out there. Keep looking out. Bye.